I saw Charlie today. He was down by the gazebo wearing some necktie he'd found in the garbage can. Yeah, he was still carrying around that old banjo with the 2 broken strings. Said he was thinking about moving out to North Carolina or someplace like that because the whole fucking town's turning into some kind of born-again Christian paradise. I mean, everyone's turning. Yeah, remember that bald-headed bastard, Matt, something like that? Yeah, the one who smoked the cigarettes with his asshole, licked urinals, wanted to rape his sister, wrote poetry all the time about fucking his mother. Yeah, well, he'd been in and out of every fucking mental institution in the South. Yeah, remember he was living with some guy in some apartment, and the guy was like dating his sister, so like he kills the guy's cats. Then he has to move out of there, and like the next place he moves into, he burns down. Then he just continues on with his life of lying to his friends, fucking them over, shoplifting, stealing money, prostituting himself with old men on the streets. Yeah, there was some old guy on Decatur Street who used to buy him beer, provided he could fuck him in the ass after they caught a buzz. Anyway, he claims after all that shit that he finally got saved, Jesus came into his life. I know. He even tried to save me, that stupid bastard. Yeah, he thought ultimately that Jesus was going to save him from all that shit he was into before, but really, it just added another shovel of shit to the pile he'd already accumulated. And he tries to lay it all on me, And I told him, I said, man, I've been there, I used to teach that book. But it occurred to me one day when I was teaching it that the whole fucking book was written by people who thought the world was flat. I mean, what does that say? I mean, if they're talking to the creator of the universe, it seems like, they would have known better than that. They could have cleared that up right from the start. But then it occurred to me that it has nothing to do with logic or reason. It's like an emotional thing, and it feeds people's emotions, feeds their feeling of hope when they think that they're going to be immortal, and ultimately he likes the feeling of immortality. So ultimately, the whole draw into Christianity is ego-based, because it's like not being able to let go of yourself. You want to feel like you're going to continue on, and it's like ultimately survival instinct, but like in the mental, psychological realm. I mean, when I was in my kitchen the other night, I turned on the light, and then all these cockroaches ran to the kitchen cabinets to preserve themselves because they felt they were in danger of losing their lives. And I was thinking, we're no different. We're just more psychological creatures, so we need something mental or something emotional to run to. When the light of realization that we're all going to die switches on, we need a kitchen cabinet to run and hide under, and God is our kitchen cabinet.